3. He's also driven in 5 runs. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Mitchell. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Pierce ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score, and they lead now by 4. Now at the plate, Ty Mitchell is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Mitchell
out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Into right field, that's a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting a base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And Trout will be able to show off that 5th tool. He's aboard on a bunt single. Ready now, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Mitchell at third, Segura on second, Trout at first, 2 out in the inning. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Now in the box, Ty Mitchell. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Mitchell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in once again, Ty Mitchell. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. First pitch of the at-bat. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Angels strand 1. They trail 5-2. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Devers, right field and carrying well. And absolute bomb. So striding in, Sandy Leon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Leon.
Heading out toward shallow right. Mitchell on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the end. Into the box, Ty Mitchell, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Devers gloves it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as and tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Now from the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball for. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
The 2-2.
Bogaerts.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Mitchell facing back, and it's gone as they add still another. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
The right fielder.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Now the first pitch here from Price. In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Digging in, Ty Mitchell,
and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Mitchell.
First offering on its way. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Lifted in the air to center field. Bradley is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Now batting, Ty Mitchell earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping up to the plate, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat.
David Fletcher.
Popped up. Pedroia calls for it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 for 3.
Mike Trout.
Hit out towards second. There is Pedroia. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Digging in, Ty Mitchell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there for strike one, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Voit at second. Smith on at first with 2 down. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
There you go. Stand up. Stand up.
And this kicks right off of him. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over.
Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here. For the season.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Boston Red Sox, with their 95th win, tops in the division.
A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development.
Now from the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball.
Let's play ball. Out.
Stepping up now, Ty Mitchell.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Mitchell.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Davis going back, and that one is gone. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
On the mound, he might have let up a little bit, knowing the fact.
Ready for another chance? Matt Olson reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Olson.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Mitchell has a read on it. 2 down. Striding in once again, Ty Mitchell. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the air to straightaway center field. Laureano is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Chris Davis now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Calling for it, Mitchell, and that retires the side. On in order. Ty Mitchell will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Chapman
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready now for L.A. Ty Mitchell.
The right fielder, Ty Mitchell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
All right, get it back there. Good job. Way to get on the sack.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Angels get just the 1. Not too many more. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Los Angeles took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the stepping into the box. His first opportunity in this one.
Mitchell.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 2-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Chapman's got it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the mud. At the plate, Ty Mitchell. He reached on a single in his first try.
Mitchell.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that 1-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
And he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw. Runner back safely. Mitchell, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
This is in the air out to right. Piscotty is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
Yeah, Matty, with his speed, I don't think anyone saw a triple coming earlier. It was his first of the year, and who knows, might be the last of his career.
But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
Mike Trout.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 3-run home run for Mike Trout. Home run number 39 on the season for him as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
DJ LeMahieu.
Skied into straightaway right. Mitchell coasts under it.
2.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
No runner. Go hold.
2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And the big left-handed hitting first baseman Justin Bour will bat next.
4.
Heading out towards shallow right. Mitchell moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Ty Mitchell. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. Piscotty is right there as he takes it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Ty Mitchell. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. So digging in now, Ty Mitchell. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Mitchell.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Yeah, great job right there.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice number
2. Shortstop.
Here now the 2-2. Here's a little chopper to the right side.
Beat it out.
And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella.
Batter number 9, second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Justin Bour. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game.
It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago White Sox. Number 27 looks to gain ground in the race for an AL batting title right after this. Carlos Rodon will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Carlos Rodon, the pride and joy of NC State University. Overpowering fastball at times, 94.
At the plate, Ty Mitchell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. The second for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout. Home run number 42 on the season. And the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Batting 7, the shortstop.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Anderson.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Mitchell. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Ty Mitchell.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Ready now for the White Sox, Ryan Goins.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And 1 away now here in the Chicago 3rd. Ready for another shot now, Ty Mitchell.
The right fielder, Ty Mitchell.
He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Jay is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Heading out towards shallow right. Mitchell moves over. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the. Striding into the box, Ty Mitchell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Mitchell.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Takes this the other way to right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. So to the plate is the White Sox DH. Daniel Polka is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mitchell moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So a big moment in the ball game here. Ty Mitchell as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game.
Well, we've been treated to a neck-and-neck game so far, and the last thing anybody wants is for a misplayed ball to be the difference. But that's where we're at right now as the error leads to the go-ahead run.
Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final.
Hey, the more things change, the more they just stay the same for this guy. That's save number 45 of the year. He's taken advantage of nearly every opportunity.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Halos came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Saturday night baseball coming up from Guaranteed Rate Field. Standing in, Ty Mitchell.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy La Stella. He drew a walk his first time up.
Tommy La Stella.
Throw over to first, and the runner back. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's no. Digging in now, Ty Mitchell. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Garcia waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ty Mitchell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ty Mitchell.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Popped him up. Goins has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Digging in and looking for more, Ty Mitchell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
This is in the air out to left field. Garcia is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. In now, Tommy La Stella. Tripper back in the 4th. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 3 to this point, so not the game he was hoping to have as he continues his quest for a batting title here in the season's final month.
But I expect him to slap an amazing at-bat right here. Last at-bat of the day, potentially. He works a knock right here. It could jumpstart him for the next couple games.
And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. So stepping in, Wellington Castillo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, John Jay. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. La Stella is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Standing in, Ty Mitchell. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Mitchell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Geyer is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. It was a walk in his last trip. The White Sox down to their last strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mitchell racing back, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 12-1 at the end of this one. The Los Angeles Angels jumped out to an
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, a compelling matchup of...
Play ball. Ball four, take the minute.
Striding in, Ty Mitchell. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground to third.
You're here.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. At the plate, David Fletcher. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. 3-1, here it is. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Gene Segura standing in as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Mitchell. And that's the first out of the inning. In now for the Angels, Ty Mitchell. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Fletcher. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Fletcher.
This is popped up, and the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound. Coming to the plate now, Ty Mitchell. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Ty Mitchell.
Here comes the first pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 5 on the year as it is now 7-3.
It's easy to be a pitcher at this level. Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
And the next batter will be Mike Freeman.
The center fielder, number 6, Mike Freeman.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mitchell giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Santana. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Carlos.
In the right field. Moving under it, Mitchell. One down. Digging in to try it again. Ty Mitchell. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Mitchell.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Reined in. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Francisco Lindor. Lifetime against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Mitchell ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run.
And this is it. Yeah, just another successful day in the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on the year. So they're assured of finishing the season with a winning.
Getting set for evening baseball from the Big A, Angel Stadium. So striding forward now, Ty Mitchell. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 2-1. On the ground to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Justin Upton now.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Justin.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in safely. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. He's hitting over .330 on the season, and when you think about that, that's basically 1 hit every 3rd at bat. That's the type of guy you want in your lineup, because you know every day he's going to come ready and he's going to produce.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retired.
Now to the plate, Ty Mitchell. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground. You're here. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Ty Mitchell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Mitchell.
From the stretch. Fouled away. Kluber pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Luplow is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Tyler Naquin, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. Settling in now, Ty Mitchell. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ty Mitchell, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit back up the middle. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on a 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Los Angeles Angels sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one.
Victorious Angels, 8 runs on 12 hits.
Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9.
Jason Kipnis
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mitchell is under this one. 1 gone.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense.
Into the box now, Ty Mitchell. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Right to him. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Mitchell, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Kevin Plawecki, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Kevin Plawecki.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Mitchell. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Ty Mitchell will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic?
Taken high and deep to right. Luplow going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Brandon Barnes. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Number 9.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Jordan Luplow. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Luplow.
Heading out toward shallow right. Mitchell on the move, and that's in there. Base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and in to bat next the left-handed outfielder Leonis Martin. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mitchell going back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on. Now in the box, Jordan Luplow. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a flare hit toward right. LaStella ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch. So striding in, Ty Mitchell, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ty Mitchell.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Grounded to short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that is. Leading off the inning, Kevin Plawecki, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Skied into very shallow right. Mitchell is there. 1 out. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Cleveland Indians used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Trevor Bauer records.